for you to be able to go ahead with non-oil exportation business, you need to know about your basic requirements. These basic requirements are the things that you need to get started on this trade. So for instance, someone wants to go into farming. What does the person need to do? The person needs to prepare the land, and the person needs to get the seeds ready. The person needs to buy fertilizer and keep in place. Also, the person needs to hire the services of laborers that has to do the weeding, the planting, the cutting, the harvesting, the bagging and the packing and the transportation of all these things. So if you can look at exportation business from this angle, that means you are good to go, because export business requires you to take everything into consideration. Because when you take everything into consideration, it becomes easier for you. Just like most people trying to do a business and they are not ready to go about the things that is needed to help them get started. So it becomes a big problem when you cannot be able to do this. So if you can be able to put in the basic requirements, that means you are getting ready, you're export ready. So you can also facilitate your SME, your business, to go into the international market. So we are going to look into the things that will make businesses to be export ready. So when you get to know about these things, your business will be exported. So I welcome you to this season. It's a wonderful season to have you here again. My name is Eke Okoro, but everybody knows me as Ekenomic. So call me Export Monarch. Some call me by different names based on how they feel and the results they get from me. So I choose to stay with the name Ekenomic. So you can search me everywhere on Google, or Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube at Ekenomic. You just search Ekenomic, and my number is here, +234-811-4933-667. You can always call me for consultations and everything. And on my YouTube channel, just search Ekenomic. Then, or once it comes out, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and be able to get to know about my offers and my new videos that I'm going to premiere. So we are going to look into the basic requirements to start exportation business. So these basic requirements are very, very essential for you to be able to export your products into the market. So thanks so much if you are here, because I'm going to move on with the presentations. And well, if you are not here, I want you to follow through and see how it goes, because when you see how it goes, you can be able to learn most of the things that you haven't known before. And when you learn about these things, that means you are becoming ready to go into the exploration business trade. So let's go forward and see how it goes. In this module, you are going to you will be presented with some things, some of the features that you need to know, that some of the things that every exporter must first of all put in place. So if you are saying that I'm ready to export, I want to go into the export market, you're going to be presented with the requirements every exporter must put in place, which without your export business plans are in ghost mode. What I mean by ghost mode is that it's just exists in your mind. Nobody knows about it. I don't even know about it. Even your wife don't even know about it, nor your kids or your friends or your neighbors or your business associates, or maybe your friends or your community, your colleague at work. They don't know that you have interest in going into exploration business if you don't have these requirements in place. But when you can be able to put this requirement in place, that means you are ready to go. So there are 5 requirements that I listed here that anybody that wants to go into exploitation business needs to consider. If you can be able to consider these 5 requirements, that means you are ready to go into the exploitation business. One of these requirements is a registered business. For you to go into export business, you need to have a registered business. Your registered business qualifies you, it gives you lead, it credits your business, it gives you legal protection, and also helps you in accessing funds. There are numerous benefits if you are operating with a registered business. So the second thing you need to consider here is a website, a business website. How do you want to do exploitation business without having an online presence? Nobody sees you online. Nobody sees you online. Nobody knows what you do. Nobody knows where you are coming from. Nobody knows the product or the services that you claim you have. Nobody knows how you offer your services. Nobody knows that the cost implications. Nobody knows your contact details. Nobody knows about everything that you do. Everything that you do. Nobody knows about it. So when you claim to go into the business, how do you intend to push your message across? How do you intend to serve your customers 24/7 every day? How do you intend to let people know that I have this product? How do you intend to communicate to them that the price of this product is so? How will they even get your contact details to contact you? It is not possible without a business website. Nobody knows that you exist. You are just in ghost. Your idea is still in your head, and since it's still in your head, only you knows about the business idea. Only you knows how you intend to carry on the export project. Only you know how you intend to do whatever you want to do. So without your business idea, your business plan, or your business website, we don't know that your export business exists. So the next thing you need to consider is a membership of the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, the NEPC. The NEPC is a body that every country have. Nigeria, we call it Nigerian Export Promotion Council. Every country, both US, has their own Export Promotion Council. They have this agency that facilitates and maintains the exportation business. These agencies are responsible. They are responsible for making sure that buyers get the sellers, and also make sure that payments and any other problems that may arise are being resolved. They have to ensure that there is a smooth, successful transaction going on in this trade. So the next you need to have is a handler that will handle your business daily for those that didn't have the time. One of the challenges we have seen so far is that many Nigerian SMEs, businesses, individuals that wants to go into the exportation business, they don't have the time to invest into this. So they tend up, after joining a training, they end up going back to what they are used to. So they don't know about how to search for customers, how to search for buyers, how to source locally for the products that they need, which market do they need, how to sit down and write down their export business plan, how to be able to project, how to be able to draft goals and objectives for them to be able to meet up those things. Because they don't have time, they are only busy at their workplace. So since they are busy at their workplace, they don't have the time to do all these things. So you need to have a handler that can handle your businesses while you focus on other things. Then the last but not the least, is your export business plan. I don't want to emphasize on the importance of business plan. We all know about what a business plan does and the benefits of having a business plan, what you need to do with your business plan, and how your business plan will enable you in securing grants, loans, and the rest. So be it whatever type of business you are doing, be it that you are selling shoes, be it that you are selling a wrapper, be it that you are selling akara, be it that you are selling moi moi, be it that you are selling be it that you are selling moi moi, be it that you are selling biscuits, be it that you are selling kuli kuli, whatever it is that you are selling, you need to have a business plan. Your business plan is what qualifies you. Your business plan is what quantifies you. Your business plan is what enables you to know what to do when the going gets tough. Your business plan is what helps you to connect easily when you're already running at loss. Your business plan is what keeps you in check, checking your businesses and be able to connect you back. So your business plan is very, very important and essential in running your export business. Without your business plan, tell me, how do you intend to get the product? What are your business process model? Because you need to state this to investors in your business plan, your business process model. How does it work? From what and what are you going to do? So you're asking investors to invest money into your exportation project, and you don't have a business plan to pitch to them. So how are you going to convince them that this business is liable to ensure that to give them the profit that they are desiring? So without your business plan, here you're not going to get anything. But when you have a concrete business plan, a bankable business plan, and a smooth and swift business plan, be sure that you have angel investors for whatever project, and banks are ready to finance your export contracts. But when you don't, what do we know? So let's move into the next. We proceed. These are the export basic requirements that you need to have. So let's have a key takeaway today. These are our key takeaways. At the end of this program tonight, you are going to gain awareness of the need to have your export basic requirements before embarking on any export trade. Also, you will identify the key considerations involved in choosing the category of company incorporation, product readiness, including the need to adapt products for new markets. You also understand the need why your business needs a website to be visible to the world. And also you are going to determine if going to the trade is what you really need and why you think that you need to go into exportation business. So these are the key takeaways for today as we roll on with the course. So number one, I said it earlier. I said, why do I have to register my business? You need a registered business. So you might be asking, why do I have to have a registered business? There are many reasons that you need to have a registered business. There are many reasons you need to have a registered business. One of these reasons are many. Like I said, there are many. What you have to do is this. A business that wants to be successful in today's economy will need to understand the resources that it uses and how they function in its business model. So to make the best out of this, by studying business administration, managers and owners of business needs to register their businesses. So what is simply business registration? Business registration is simply a process of legalizing your business idea and separate them from a single entity to a legal entity. What did I say? I said business registration is simply a process of legalizing your business idea and separating it from a single entity to a legal entity. So for any business to be taken serious, there's a great need to incorporate it with the necessary agencies responsible. So be it that you are selling obono, be it you are selling palm oil, be it you are selling crayfish, be it you are selling moi moi, be it you are selling kuli kuli, or you are selling you are doing e-commerce, you are importing bags, shoes, and crafts, or you are a barber barbing hair, you need to register your business. I have a friend that started a business, Okoibo's Place. That was the brand name he gave it, Okoibo's Place. She does on deliveries of accessories, men and women accessories, clothes, shoes, and the rest. And she doesn't do the delivery herself. She has a delivery agencies that used to do the delivery. So, but she doesn't have a registered business. She did not register the name. So one day a friend asked her to register her business because she needed to handle a big contract. And this contract requires she to present her business documents. So in trying to present her business documents, she doesn't have it. So she has to register the business with Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. On getting to CAC to register the business, they say the name is not available, meaning someone else already registered the business name. And she tried as much as possible. She didn't get the name. That was how she lost the contract, because she can't submit a different name from what her brand represents. So that is why there are many reasons why you need to register your business name. I can't keep on explaining this. So, but whatever you deal on, whichever type of business you do, be you are a teller, you are whatever, there is need for you to register your business. Without registering your business, you will always be in the loose. You always be in the loose, and that is how you always lose your contracts. So, what does a registered business do for you? Benefits of registering a business. If you are starting a new business or looking to grow your current business, the importance of business registration can never be overemphasized. Business registration offers you a greater advantage and also protection from legal liabilities and openings to new visitors. So whatever you do, there is need for you to register your businesses. You can't you can't go without registering your business. It's not possible. Number one of the things that business registration does for you is that it gives you a certificate of incorporation by Corporate Affairs Commission. You have your legal certificate of incorporation, making you a legal entity that is different from you, and also protect your business name and trademark, meaning your business name can never be stolen by anybody or be used by anybody. It also protects you from personal liability. It also ensures business continuity. It also helps you in getting loans from the bank, and your business registration also helps you from equity financing. When we talk about equity financing, we are talking about angel investors investing in our business at the early stage. Our business is not yet existing, but with the angel investors, they are going to invest in the idea and how you intend to carry on the idea. So the equity financing is very good, even if it's factoring. Maybe you are looking for equipment to start your production. So with your business registration, it enables these angel investors to factor you, to finance you, and also enables bank to give you loan. Even if it's on grants, you can be able to get an international grant. And also your business, the benefit of registering your business also ensures reputation and prestige, and also a good reputation with prospects and customers, meaning they understood that they are no more dealing with individuals, but they are dealing with a registered entity, that is a corporate entity. So these corporate entities ensure that there are people, they are not dealing with individuals, they are dealing with a corporate entity. So these are few of the benefits of having a registered business. So but most of the challenges here is many people that wants to go into exportation, they don't know the type of business registration needed from them. They don't know this. They don't know the type of business registrations needed from them. Excuse me 1 minute. 1 sec. Oh, thank you so much for that. Sorry for that. Like I was saying, types of business registration. I said here that many people that wants to go into exportation, they don't know the type of business license that is required from them. So since they don't know about it, they tend to go ahead and register enterprises. And after registering the enterprises, they now want to use it for international businesses. And they now discover that enterprises is not accepted. So they'll be like, I'm going to spend another money to register another company. So the best way for SMEs to ensure that they are ready to deal with the legal challenges of exporting is to have an incorporated company. So there are 3 categories of business registration for international deals. One is limited liability company, that's LLC, limited liability company. 2 is cooperative society. 3 is government and non-government organizations. So these 3 categories of business registration is what anybody that wants to have an international deals needs to have. You don't need enterprises for your exportation business. Before you can be even NEPC cannot even license you with enterprise license. They can only license you if you have LLC or PLC, public limited company or limited liability company. So if you are ready, these are the 3 categories of company registrations, that business registration that you need to go into. Either you go for limited liability company, or you have a cooperative society where there are too many people that are involved. Also, that maybe you have an NGO or other non-government organizations. So number 2 that you need to have is the NEPC, Nigeria Export Promotion Council. To export from Nigeria as a big-time exporter, you are required to register with the NEPC. There are too many benefits why you need to identify with the NEPC, but people are running away from this. People are jumping just like when you want to jump bail, when you want to run away from something that you know that you still need it, that no matter how you did it, you still need to have it available. So I don't understand why people love to do this. Like I said earlier, exportation business is not our normal, local businesses that we do, that is taking product from Aba to Calabar or Lagos to Onitsha without invoice, without without teller, without all those things. Just carry your product, put in a car as a driver. When you reach, you will pay, you call them for phone. You understand? This you're talking about business that crosses borders, and these borders are international borders, not local borders. So when you have to have this, you need to have the NEPC. The NEPC enables you to save you from problems that may occur in your export business, and also they guide you also, and also they help you in through getting government intervention funds. For instance, there is a government intervention programs where to prepare exporters through funds so that they can do factoring and to prepare their product packaging and the rest. So if you did not associate with them, how will they be able to know that you exist? So for exporters to know that, for people to know that you exist, is for you to be able and easily identify with this body. So there are many benefits such as export incentives. They give you export incentives and export capacity building programs, and they link you with the business to business and business to consumer. What we mean by B2B, B2C, it simply means business to business, while B2C means business to consumers. And also they have a government intervention fund. So let's look at the next thing that you need to have: a business website. We have talked about this earlier, having a business website, and people overlooked this. Having your own domain represents your business. Let me now ask you a question now. Why will you spend money renting a big office, hiring people that doesn't know about marketing, furnishing the office with all the hello equipment, but you don't have an online office? Your website is your online office, is your physical presence being displayed online worldwide for people to see. So if you have a business, but it's not online, believe me, the only people that are seeing the business is your neighbors, and your neighbors are not enough to give you the sales that you need. Your neighbors are not enough. Look at the population that are beyond where you are, and look at the population where you are and where their eyes are going. Even in your own neighborhood, everybody's eyes are glued to their mobile phone. What are they looking in the mobile phone? They are looking for businesses online. They are looking for opportunities online. They are looking for things to buy online. That is where the market is. The market is not in your shop. The market is not their place you are. The market is not in the your Kobeko. The market is online. If you have your market online, you can sell to much more than the numbers that you are expecting. So when people don't have their business online, I don't know what is the problem. So try again. So there are many reasons why you need to have your website. It's as crucial as having a shop, office, or telephone number. So whatever thing you are doing is very, very much important to have your business online. It's very, very much important. So let's look at a few of the importance of your business website. One is online presence 24/7. So even when you are sleeping, people can be able to look out for your business and see you online. So having a business website means customers are always able to find you anytime, anywhere, even outside of business hours, because your website continues to find and secure new customers. So even when you are sleeping, people are visiting your site, people are dropping their inquiry, people are asking for product, people are making product requests while you are sleeping. So you just wake up and you go to your email and you attend to all the inquiries that you receive for the day. So it also offers you their convenience, as they can access information they need. All you have to do is that pull in your website what you do, everything that your business covers, whatever your business does, put it online there. Secondly, it gives you market expansion, as your website is accessible to anyone, anywhere, all over the world. The ability to speak, the ability to break through geographical barriers will not be a problem anymore, since your website is able to be everywhere, so you can easily expand. But when it's not online, you will not be able to expand. So when you it also offers you customer service online, because your website we built some websites with integrations that does like a robot. So even when you are sleeping, your website handles anything that you want to do, as if you are the one responding to those inquiries, but it's an already automated automated autoresponder that handles those tasks for you. So it's very, very essential that you understand why you need to have this. And also your website offers you a growth opportunity. Websites in general are great ways to provide a place that potential investors can be referred to. So if you try to lure in investors, send them to your website. It shows what your company is all about, what it has achieved, and what it can achieve in the future. It opens up all these things to them. And when all these things are opened up to them, they can easily make their decision. Your products are there, your services are there, how you do those things are there. Frequently asked questions, the question people have answered are there, the testimonies, the feedbacks are there. So people will not have any fear of dealing with you anymore when they can see all those information that are verifiable on your website. So the next thing we talked about that you need to have is hire export facilitation agents. Who are the export facilitation agents? The export facilitation agents are people that are responsible to take on your exportation business and ensure that you secure customers or buyers and handle all your paperwork. So we discovered over the period of years that one of the challenges that people that pay for exportation training, they are not getting buyers is because after the training, they went back after the training, they went back to themselves because they cannot be able to apply the things that they needed due to they don't have the time, or also they are busy with their day-to-day running of the activities of the business. So when you look at all these things, you now discover that it's already a fault, it's already a failed venture. Since you don't have the time to invest on this, who will do it for you when you don't do it? So we now discovered that for it to be able to succeed, we created a program. We created an export trade service, a subscription-based service where we take over your export development project to completion. That is giving you the time to focus on other things that matters. What we do in the export trade service is that we help you to look for buyers. We write contract proposals to buyers. We attend to inquiries, and we enable you to write your quotations when the buyer drops order for quotations. We follow them up to ensure that they agreed on the buy decisions. We also work on them to choose a flexible payment method that can enable the smooth transition of the business, and also giving you the ample time that you need to do all that is that matters.
Your line is breaking, sir.
Okay, thank you. It's network. So so at Largest Group, these are what we do. If you are ready to contact us for any of this, we easily get you involved. So just contact me for inquiries on how to on the export trade service. So the business plan, which is the last one we are going to look at tonight, business plan. We talked about business plan. A business plan is a formal written document. It contains the goal of a business, the method for attaining those goals, and the time frame for the achievement of those goals. So business plans are needed for so many reasons, not just for exportation. For export financing through grants, loans, and investment, and factoring, a bankable business plan is not negotiable. So your business plan involves your idea, your project, your market, your management, your strategy, your competitors, how you are going to make all these things work. So if you cannot be able to make all of them work, that means you are not ready to go into the exploration business trade. So tonight we are going to stop here, and I say thank you to everybody that have joined us so far. Very soon I'm going to ask everybody to unmute, so I can say hello to each and every one of us that are here. So the last time, on the last few weeks ago, we talked about the developing skills to become export ready. So we mentioned these things: join an export facilitation trade service, and also join export facilitation service, and associate with a bank, and also identify freight forwarders that can push out your products. So when you have to do all this, you are not going to do all this alone. We are here for you, the Largest Group. the largest group, we are here for you to enable you to get your ready on exportation business. We want to help everybody to get started. And when everybody can be able to get started, is a credit to me to see each and every one of us succeed in this business. It's a credit to me. It's a credit to me to hear that the person that pushed me through in getting started on this business is Ekenomic, no other person. I'll be very glad if I'm being referred, if I'm being recommended, if I've been hailed on the site. If I'm walking around and people saw me and say, thank you so much for what you did for me. So it's going to be a great privilege for me. Knowing you is never by accident. So all I ask you is to work on the information that you have received. Ensure that you have your business registered. Ensure that you have your website. And if you can also afford the export trade service, go ahead and afford it. The truth is that for those in the program, we have a special package for everybody in the program. If you want to register your business as a CSC accredited agent, we give you almost 50% of the registration fee. We do it easy for you so that it can be easy for you to do, not to go and break bank or borrow the money somewhere. Also, your business website, we host and we develop your export business website. When you have these things in place, and because the next module we are going to focus is going to be on how to get buyers. The buyers needs you to have all your requirements in place before seeking for buyers. Just like a pregnant lady that's expecting a baby, you have to start preparing the baby's room, buying baby things before the baby comes. So before you go out there and start looking for buyers, you need to prepare the business so that you won't miss when the opportunity comes knocking. So thanks so much. We will go back to chat with each other. So I will go back to I'm going to ask everybody.
All right.
Yes, have you on mute?
Okay, I've done mine now. Thanks a lot, Mr. Economic, and
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm asking everybody to unmute right now. So
now, it's you know that you get it. Yeah.
Okay, who is speaking?
Okay.
My internet connection is not stable.
Okay, are you there, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Prince Phil Emeka Uchebu. I live and I based in Abuja too. You understand? So I'm grateful and I'm happy as you invited me to the business meeting. I learned a lot today. So and I'm looking forward to having you in the other training by Thursday. Honestly, I can't wait. I know it's going to be a bomb.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm grateful, sir.
All right, Miss Elizabeth, you are here.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. How are you today?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us again today.
Yes, sir.
It's nice meeting you again.
Thank you, sir.
I
the
hope
sessions were very like for today, talking about business plan, talking about website development, visibility. I think is one key thing that it's a good topic we are talking today, and I think it's giving us more insights. And then also talking about the CAC registration, the different types of registration. That was what I never knew before, but I got to learn the different types today.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. We have the next person here who means Fabrics. Please, can we hear from you, Fabrics? Hello. And we also have a DDG Latif. You were having a network problem before to connect. And thank God we were able to connect. Yeah. All right, sir. Go ahead, sir. We would like to hear your voice. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah. It's fluctuating. The network is fluctuating.
Okay, okay, we understand that.
So, but with the little I can, with the little I hear, we're talking about business registration for for an exporter, and hello.
Yes, I'm with you.